So this was what? The fire temple.
Oh, we're entering the park?
Yep, going in right here. How are ya?
Looking good spread, guys.
All right.
Maddie, are you back there? Next to your driver's license, make sure this is really new.
Show them that fake one that we gave you.
Yeah, 20-mile drive, about 45 minutes to get to the cliff dwelling from where we're sitting right now.
Okay.
Along the drive, some pretty amazing scenic overlooks, but all the cliff dwellings and archaeological sites are going to be near the museum, 45 minutes back there.
Okay.
Along that drive, if you want to stretch your legs, check out Park Point.
Park Point.
Yep.
Okay.
10 miles from here, highest point in the park. From the parking lot, you're going to walk about 200 yards on a paved trail to a fire lookout. You're going to get 100-mile views, 360 degrees. You see Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah from there.
Mm-hmm.
There, it's another 10 miles back to where you'll see the cliff.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Where y'all from?
South Carolina.
Good to see ya.
Yep.
Enjoy, you guys.
All right. Man, what a view. Any idea where we're looking to? No idea.
There might be a little sign over there.
Yeah, let's go check it out. So this is Montezuma Overlook, right?
Yes.
So Montezuma Valley was once part of the ancestral Pueblo homeland between 600 and 1280.
21st century.
Hundreds of villages and farming communities thrive through the mesas and plateaus and canyons that form this landscape. As many as 35,000 people lived here during the 1200s. Montezuma Valley had a population of 24,000 beginning in the 21st century. Wow, more people lived here 800 years ago than today. So was this the road?
I'm guessing so.
Right here. This is the road. This is the knife edge right here.
Why is it called the knife edge?
What do you think?
It's just, I don't know.
Steep.
So
Although scenic, the road was narrow and steep, and the instability of the soil made it difficult to maintain.
it was a little harder to make these roads back in the day because it didn't quite have the bulldozers and the heavy equipment that we do today. So we're trying to talk about the prices of cars. They're trying to figure out how much a price of a Prius is. They're pretty pricey.
They're not that pricey.
They are. I mean, for as small as they are. But then you got the battery technology, and that's what, you know, really adds to that cost. So the ranger told us to come up here and check out Park Point. He said it was a pretty cool place. So that's what we're doing.
Where's the place where you get to see like all the states?
That's this location. So it's the highest point in the park. 8572 is the elevation.
I mean, if those trees weren't there, that would be better, you know?
Yeah, but we're going to go up to the top. And there's a fire tower up here that we can see. You know we're all going to get sunburned today. Did you bring any sunscreen?
There's probably some in the truck.
Oh, yeah. It's one thing that we forget about being out here, being Southerners, that the high altitude and the sun, no, it's not too far of a hike,
It says like 200 feet.
but the sun is a lot more intense.
Might need a bench.
Might need a bench.
So I wasn't prepared for walking. Hopefully it's not very far.
No, it's not too far.
You say that every time.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Aren't we almost there?
Yeah, it's right here, Mom.
Yeah, it's right there. I told you. You made it before we did? So this was what?
Fire temple.
The fire temple.
These are public places. So.
Okay.
It says these are not domestic activities happen here. This is like dance plaza or a great kiva. I've got to know what a kiva is. I got to look that up. But unlike roofed kivas, plaza activities were more publicly visible. Served as not only surrounding community but hosted ceremonies which attracted populations from great distances.
And then over here to the right is the new firehouse, a small cliff dwelling that contains 22 rooms, 3 kivas, abundant evidence of domestic activity.
Because these have been caretakers of the fire temple.
Yeah, so they might have taken care of this public space here. So it's crazy how they built so many levels.
Yeah, you can't even tell like how much it is, how big it is.
No,
You know?
not from a distance like this. You cannot. It's hard to see that.
That would be the value of the tours, you know.
Yeah, and then if you look back
Yes.
up under this little arch, looking, there's definitely more housing in that area. It's just amazing how these people got to these locations.
I know, because like, look at this.
Yep. You had to come straight down, use handholds
That's crazy.
to get down there. Yeah. So built in the 1200s, part of the community of cliff dwellings that surrounded it.
I'm gonna get some.
No evidence of roofing.
So it wasn't a top on it, but so I bet
Could it have been
those-
social, ritual, or even symbolic? I just wonder if it's modern or
that?
yes, because they did some archaeological work to preserve stuff, and I wonder if they did that to help filter the water away from the delicate parts.
I think so.
It's hard in the shadows, yeah, but that's why they built it there.
Yep. It's a cool little afternoon. It's the largest cliff dwelling in North America.
So it is bigger than Montezuma's castle. 2 cowboys, Richard Wetherill and his brother-in-law, Charlie Mason, were riding across the mesa top looking for stray cattle back in 1888. Along the edge, they looked down and they happened to see, through the juniper forest, the Sun Temple. They saw what looked like a magnificent city, and they called it Cliff Palace. What a cool discovery by 2 cowboys back in the 19th century. That same day, these 2 cowboys entered the Cliff Palace and collected some artifacts before leaving for the day. Over the next 18 years, they would lead more exploration parties and tourist groups into the area. So we came for a little ride this morning to come see Mesa Verde National Park. So what do you guys think about it?
It's really cool.
Yeah.
But I would say I wish that the tour was open to go see the palace.
Yeah, and we couldn't really help that because got COVID going on and
We
they've
could
closed
see
those.
It was
nice
really
to be able
cool.
to see it, though.
Yeah, because it was still really close, you know?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's tons of other little sculptures,
Like
little
just now.
buildings.
Yep, and there's a lot to see. You got the kivas, you got the pueblos, the pit houses, all that kind of stuff that you can look at, right?
Yeah.
You can walk up to and see.
Yep. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this short tour of Mesa Verde National Park, and we hope to come back one day whenever the tours are open again so we can explore a little more. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click subscribe if you've not done so. Hit that thumbs up button, give us a like there, and hit the bell so you guys don't miss out on any of our future adventures. We hope to see you guys out on the Mewve very soon.